with Andrew, who runs one of the most famous shops here in the Byward Market, I would
Well,
guess.
thank you.
Well, no, it's one of those things. When you talk about the Byward Market, people will say, "Well, that's where Paper Papier is."
Well, thank you. It's 30 years of business.
30 years now.
30 years in the neighborhood.
How about that? When you first started out, did you think 30 years later you'd still be doing this?
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I thought, who knows? With business, you just sort of ride the roller coaster. But
Yeah.
It's been a wonderful run in this great neighborhood, and I'm very excited. And we just keep reinventing ourselves.
It's a wonderful, wonderful store, and
Thank you so much.
you've built it up over the years, I'm sure, and
We
changed
have.
the way things go. But for anybody who's looking for everything from napkins to gift wrap to gifts to you name it, you can get it at your store.
We try. We do our best. And what we've done, Kurt, is we've created an all-inclusive retail environment. We're focusing on social expression, which hopefully enables people to come in and have some custom printing done, inky
Right.
design and print.
Right, these are different invitations.
Yep.
and
Sarah
so on?
does custom printing. She will do various forms of work, custom made for the customer. This is a wonderful addition to the business.
Right.
For about a year now, we have Tivoli Florists market location in our store, which is a wonderfully colorful addition to what we do.
Right.
And then, of course, our enormous card selection and fountain pens.
The cards, I went in there a few times to get cards, and it took me hours because you start reading the cards, and you have a lot of the cards that you have in there you cannot find anywhere else.
Well, we really focus on the greeting cards, and a lot of people ask me, is greeting card sales declining because of the electronic communications we're working with now? And the answer is the exact opposite.
I was going to ask you that. I mean, being in the paper business, as it were,
Yeah.
with the advent of technology and the way it works nowadays, has it meant any changes to your business?
It really hasn't. People, I think, are using cards now as a form of an inexpensive gift. People are framing a lot of the greeting cards. They're a very affordable art print form. I think they're being hand-delivered often, but our
think you're
greeting
right.
card sales...
I think it's in response to all of the technology we have. We often go back to the one thing that we can do, with the written word and so
Right.
on, and
Right.
that's to express ourselves with cards and that sort of thing.
Again, it goes back to social expression, and people like to be able to have something custom done
Yeah.
in a world of mass production.
You also have an awful lot of nice gifts that people can pick up,
We
so
do.
it's one-stop shopping. Eh?
We try to. We work on it. It's been in our new location. We've been there for about 6-7 years now, and it's a great, big, wonderful store. So
Yeah.
we're very happy to have that
And
space.
I know you don't mind, because I've been in there doing it myself, people coming in and browsing around and taking their time.
We
'Cause-
encourage that.
Exactly. There's no rush when you're in that store.
Right, absolutely. We encourage you to come in, relax, take your time.
Yeah. What about Andrew, the changes that you've seen in the Byward Market as a place to do business over the 30 years? Certainly things have evolved, but you still have that base of the market itself.
It's still, to me, the best neighborhood in the city to do business. I can't imagine being anywhere else. And if you look around all these wonderful condominium buildings, I think one demographic change we've seen is that we have a lot more people living here. And people are choosing to move into this neighborhood so that they can shop at the wonderful fruit and vegetable stores behind us and the little boutiques that surround us. And
Yeah.
I think that's been a really positive addition.
We've seen many businesses like yours that have established themselves and been here for a long, long time, and that's encouraging to see. But I think the more people we get living in this community in downtown,
Absolutely.
the better it is for all businesses.
Yeah,
right?
it's a serious and major tourist destination in the summertime, and that season now is sort of slowing down a little bit. But with the reopening of the convention center, that's a huge addition to the neighborhood.
Right.
And again, with all the people who are choosing to live down here.
Yeah. Now you're what street are you on?
Clarence Street.
Oh, yeah, right
just
at-
up near Sussex Drive.
Near Sussex, almost at the corner.
Correct.
Walk in, browse around, Paper Papier. You'll enjoy yourselves, no question about it. Andrew, thanks so much for coming
Thank you
down
so
to see
much
us.
for inviting
Pleasure.
me. Appreciate that.